Hello everyone. Thank you for tuning into the Video Editing on the Cheap podcast, the podcast dedicated to educators on a shoestring budget. I'm Mike Alves, middle school teacher and Mac enthusiast. Today we'll be looking at an open source video editing program that runs on both Macs and Windows called Avidemux. Just like always, we'll post all the pertinent links at the end. But Mike, you say you are a Mac enthusiast? Why not just use iMovie? Well, as an educator, you might want to use something at school that kids could also have on their home computers for free. Even though older versions of iMovie are free to download, they still require Macs. Using iMovie means the kid has to have a Mac at home. Parents don't like having to buy a new computer just to run video software, so examining open source provides a free option. Avidemux is a free video editor designed for simple cutting, filtering, and encoding tasks. It supports many file types, including QuickTime, AVI, DVD-compatible MPEG files, and MP4, using a variety of codecs. Avidemux is available for Linux, BSD, Mac OS X, and Microsoft Windows. Avidemux is licensed under the GNU GPL license, so students should be able to run it at home no matter what kind of computer they have. Avidemux is very easy to install with a simple download from its website, making it easy for students too. It is simple to use with clear tools that mark the editing functions. While it doesn't have the nice transitions and themes of iMovie, students can shoot video on their own, clean it up, and make basic edits in Avidemux at home, then polish it in a more robust program at school. This will save them time by getting the basic editing out of the way. The only downside to Avidemux is that I had a hard time with audio when I tried to import various video clips in different file formats. So students need to be sure that they use file formats that work. QuickTime and MP4 were the best support. Okay, in this section of the tutorial, we will show you how to do some basic editing called cutting using Avidemux. First, let's start up Avidemux. Now, as you can see here, I've already preloaded some public domain footage of the Hindenburg, and I'll play it right here so you can see, get a feel for it's an old newsreel. You can slide the slider bar here to advance it, or use the fast forward controls. There's the Hindenburg flying right there. Of course we know it's going to crash soon, but we might want to skip that part and edit it out. So I'm going to go ahead and press stop here. Find the part that I want to edit out. Okay, there's the crash part. So I'm going to take that away. And I've pressed the A button. And you notice this blue box shows that I want to edit all the way from here to the end. Then I'm going to drag the little slider bar through the crash part. Find a good place. And I'll hit the B bar. I'm going to press delete on the keyboard. Mac users, you should notice this delete that you need to use when you're in a Windows program. So it's not the delete that's right below the eject button on the keyboard. It's the delete in the numeric keypad. And as you can see, the whole crash is gone. Oops, missed a little of it. So I'm going to go ahead and press A there. Skip a little bit more. Press B. Do another edit by hitting delete. Now I think all the crash should be gone. Let's go ahead and press play. And by fast forwarding, you can see that we have changed history here. And the whole Hindenburg never crashed. As you can see, this is a very easy process. Over here you can export in lots of formats. You can also change the audio format if you need to, and add a number of filters. Which give you lots of options for free. In conclusion, Avidemux reinforces skills a student might learn at school. Since it is open source, it is free and can be used under the Creative Commons license. While it doesn't offer the slick interface of its commercial counterparts, it is easy to use for basic editing. As a teacher, I would use open source software along with commercial products so that my students and their parents know that there are free options. Students should be able to transfer basic editing and concepts to any program they use. Thank you for listening and have a great day.